Have you ever thought that something could be done about family fights over an aging parent who needs help? Maybe the family doesn't have to stay locked in battle. There is a better way. We're going to take a look at a family experiencing this kind of fight.
We have to have an adult conversation amongst ourselves all as
Tom, the big brother, has always thought he knew how to run things. He likes to have his way.
I will take control because I've had it.
His younger sister, Molly, never got along very well with Tom. She just avoids him. But now she can't.
I will go to court, I will get a conservatorship, and I will take over everything. That's what I'm going to do.
Dad is in failing health. He's 88 and can't manage by himself anymore.
Tom, you are so full of hot air, and Dad, don't believe for a second that this is about your best interest. This is about him wanting to be in control as usual and being freaked out about a natural process.
You have no idea. He gets lost, he gets confused.
Tom wants Dad to move to assisted living.
Dad's going to be much better off. It's assisted living or it's going to be a lawsuit.
I really don't appreciate being threatened with you going to court and getting a conservatorship so that you can make
I don't appreciate you going and getting a durable power of attorney, you getting Dad to sign something. I don't even know what you told him before you signed that you got him to sign that.
Let me stop you for a moment. While you were yelling at me? No, I did not.
Tom and Molly agreed to go to a neutral, professional mediator to see if the mediator can help with the fight they're having.
I really don't know what to do when this one is yelling at me all the time, despite all of the constructive suggestions that I've made.
You took. What have you heard that I've said?
Do you really think that making threats to each other and sniping at each other like this is the best way to solve the problem of what's best for Dad?
My objection is that Dad wants to stay at home.
Molly and Tom then have a discussion, guided by the mediator, focusing on Dad's needs about possible alternatives to leaving Dad alone at home all day.
Think that would work for you, Mr. Berg, to have adult day health services, something that you go to part of the week, and that you have a home care worker come in the rest of the week to help you?
It's a good compromise, and hopefully that'll stop these two from fighting each other.
That would be better for you, wouldn't it?
After everyone has been heard, the mediator helps them reach an agreement.
All right, well, I'm hearing some common ground.
Okay, look, even if we do this little thing here, every week we have to come over here and renegotiate this thing. He is starting to spiral down. What are we going to do? You have your point taken, your point's taken today, and then what's going to happen next week? A month from now, what are we going to do? We're just going to pretend we've taken care of this whole thing, we just walk away from this? What?
All right, well, what about if we try a combination of these things and do it for 3 months? That seems like a reasonable enough time. Dad is fairly stable. He's not spiraling downward as quickly, from what I understand, as you might fear. But within a 3-month period, we'll be able to get some feedback from him and from the people who are involved with taking care of him day to day about how he's managing. And you'll know, if there aren't any incidents, whether he's able to take care of himself at night with having his meals pre-cooked. What about that?
Fine.
All right, I'm going to make a copy of this agreement that I'm writing up for all of you to sign.
This is one way of dealing with a family fight that was escalating with threats of going to court. Tom and Molly may not like each other much, but with the mediator's help, they were able to work out an agreement that keeps their dad safe. For them, mediation was a way out for a family at war.